There's a patch of forest we shall call Coldwater Hollow. No cell signal, no marked trails, just stories, old ones. The kind you only hear whispered by moonshine-drunk grandpas and half-mad locals who refuse to set foot past the tree line after dark. Back in 1779, a rogue militia captain disappeared into that forest. Legend says he was buried with crates of gold, muskets, and war spoils he looted from both sides. Every decade or so, someone goes looking for that treasure. Enter Trey and Mason, two self-proclaimed urban explorers, TikTok treasure hunters, armed with a drone, an old map they bought at a rustic antique shop, and zero survival instincts. They ignored the signs, the actual wooden ones, hand-carved and splintered, warnings to stay out. They laughed, said it was part of the vibe. Idiots. By late afternoon, they'd already lost the trail. The drone went out of range, and their phone batteries started to die. That's when the forest shifted. They thought they were hearing birds, then children, then each other, even when they were standing side by side, with their mouths shut. See, what the boys didn't know is that the forest is guarded by creatures older than time. Wood nymphs, once divine stewards of the green, now twisted with centuries of the trail. After the wars, after the logging, after the blood spilled on their roots, they changed. They no longer sing, they hunt. Trey swore he saw a girl dancing barefoot across the moss. When he turned, Mason was gone. Not even a scream, just his phone on the ground, still recording. That's when they started to play. Claw marks on the bark just ahead of him, laughter behind his ear, a cold, wet hand brushing his neck, even though no one was there. And then silence, for a moment anyway. When the sun dipped below the hollow, the forest fed. It always does. They say the boys were last seen dancing with the trees. But that's nonsense. Trees don't dance, they devour. Next time you hear a whisper in the woods, whisper back. Say hi to the nymphs. They love fresh meat, especially the kind that doesn't believe in such things.